Hello everybody and welcome back to OverCraft. Stupid sheep screw up my intro. Um, After some wandering around in the nether, at the end of episode 2, I ended up finding my way over. I went into some random one and brought me to this. And beautiful little pathway. And you can see up there in the distance. Look at that. I have to ask if this is naturally generated or if they've done this themselves. Like that's not natural, but you know what is and what isn't. Okay, I gotta take a peek over here. This sucks. My Overrealm server, I've got Depth Strider 3 and all that kind of crap saved for Mario, and yeah, it makes it atrocious for traveling in water now. I don't think I'll be doing that very often, not till I get my Depth Strider. So here we are, guys. Castletown. We finally made it. You can see the big wall that encases the entire thing. It goes all the way along. I'm pretty sure it was Ivan that did this, the entire thing. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Let's go up here and take a peek. Yeah. There you go, guys. I'm going to do a quick little run-by of all the buildings. I'm not sure who built each one that's over there. I'll try to get them right, and obviously any kind of corrections that need to be made will be made, and I'll probably put it in the description. But there's a lot to show you guys. Alright, I believe this is the inn, or I think he called it a cafe or something like that. And this was by John Parrish, I believe. So I don't want to go roaming around in each and every one of them, but you know, I'll give you a good overview of what it looks like and that kind of stuff. The big keep, which was the thumbnail for one of my episodes. This is the one that Sausage built. You can see the name tag there, or the banner. This is the keep of Captain Pickles, R.I.P. This is Ivan's, I believe, which I think he also built the entire thing, with the exception of the peak. Sausage will kill me for that one. And what else we got here? Oh my god, I gotta say the new Optifine is running amazing. It's the B4 update, just came out yesterday, I believe. I think this is TMaejor, that building there. It's really cool. It kind of looks like ancient Oriental. Changed the texture pack again. I can't remember what I'm running right now. Oh, that's cool with the water coming out the side. This here. Oh, shit. I remember the name, but I just can't think of it right now. Because I remember they were saying that looks like one of those guys from the Star Wars. Oh. And the big dick on the top. That's sausages built there. And I think that was the church. Let's just take a stroll over here. What is yeah, Optifine's running really smooth. Okay, rather than swimming, I'm gonna take the bridge. But damn, yeah, this is, I don't know how I'm gonna stack up with some of the builds. I mean, I've got the patience to do it. It's just whether or not I've got the artistic ability to do such. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. Nicely done. So I'm glad I spent, I'm gonna say about 3 hours, which is the combination of the first 2 episodes that I did. And a lot of it was spent underground. That second episode, I cut a lot out. There was just me roaming through the caves and digging up cobblestone and smelting it and all that. So that's why I'm up to level 19. Yeah, I hadn't seen that before. But what I want to do, I want to get in just close enough to be able to see that there in the distance. And let's see if we can get all of them. See if I can get a bit more in there. Yeah, like just right there. Perfect. Alright, hopefully that saved the right screenshot. I don't know if you can do a zoomed in screenshot. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, but it's going to be tough to do some of the builds. I've done some pretty big ass builds. Done a huge castle that I ended up doing in survival on the PS3 a while back. You know, I'm more of the redstone farm grindy kind of stuff. I did the Guardian farm, which was one of the biggest ones. These guys did the same one here. Theirs again looks a hell of a lot nicer than mine. Mine's a big hole, and it's got a ladder going down to get your stuff. But aside from that, I mean, I don't mind doing that kind of work. So this will bring out some of my artistic ability, and you know, hopefully I'll be able to come up with some pretty good stuff. And you know, they won't set my stuff on fire because of the way it looks. But we'll take a run up towards the keep there. I know there's supposed to be a little fish hut somewhere around here as well. I saw that on the live stream. So I'm gonna have to get some goodies together. Smelted some sand, got some glass. So I've got resources, but now I'm trying. I've got a few ideas that I'm gonna try to do. I might just do it here in survival and try it as I go. But it just might be a little bit of a pain doing the you know, the breaking of the blocks and the rebuilding just as I keep going through, because it's going to be a lot of trial and error. And I'm going to try something that's a little bit out there that usually not a lot of people like. So, but we'll see. I'm going to see if I can make it work. Castletown Blacksmith, cool. So what I'm going to do, I'll go off cam probably for a few hours and see if I can't build up my little structure, and I'll bring you guys back once I build up. There it is. That's the fish hut. It's all stuck by itself. But yeah, lots of great builds here. You know, I'm feeling lucky to be on the server, and you know, I'm sure I'm going to get lots of feedback from all the guys on you know, what things work and what doesn't work, and you know, it's only going to help improve me and my style. So it's just awesome to be on a good server with active members and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a few minutes. Hello everybody, and I'm back. Okay. So after roaming around, I went way over there and way over there and way over there. I went everywhere, and I went back into the Nether and found a mesa biome and went hunting around there and grabbed a bunch more sand, a bunch more clay, fought some mobs, got some dark oak wood, some spruce, cactus, some leaves, some vines, all that kind of stuff. Used the lapis that I found to dye some glass, and I'm going to try to figure out what I'm gonna do for a build. These are kind of the materials that I think I'm gonna use, but it's not 100%. So everything you see in there, the only thing is I'm going to be dyeing the clay black, right there. So I wonder, I think I can just dye a hardened clay, and yeah, black stained clay, because that's the plan, is to do black. I thought I grabbed more. Yeah, because that's gonna be I think black, silver, and white. I might use the yellow, I'm not 100% sure, but see, these guys are much like myself. I hate birch, just because it looks like crap, and I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that you could make it look good. That's basically what my goal is. I'm always up for a challenge, and I've selected this site here. It's kind of off a little bit. You know, I'd have to either fill this in or bring everything else down. Personally, I think I'd like to leave the height the same. I like the height of this, and you know, I could put some stairs, like slabs in, make a nice little pathway going down, and maybe even a bridge over to the mainland. But I'm gonna set up just some of the materials to see what they look like, and try out whether or not, even to see if I like it or not. So I'm gonna start laying things out, and kind of hope for the best, I guess, because I've never even tried this before. I don't know whether or not this will work, but like I said, I'm willing to try just to see whether or not this actually would flow. Or see, I got some light gray as well. And what else? Vines I'm not really gonna use right yet, and well, spruce slabs probably not yet, unless I use it for a floor. So I'm not gonna build anything right now. I'm basically just gonna be putting things on the ground, just to kind of get a feel for what they look like when they're next to each other. And just kind of mix it up. See, I think this might have to be quartz. Might have to go on a hunt to the Nether or snow. So we could try that out. See, I'm wondering. Yeah. So the black looks okay. That, don't know. But I think the white clay, I think, might have to go. And I spent forever getting 2 stacks, but I forgot that it's kind of like a pinkish, crappy kind of color. But whatever. That's something we can always change later. See, I won't be putting a window there, but just to get an idea. You know, I still can't get over the fact of the birch. It really doesn't look that good. Stupid thing. Actually, maybe the direction of it will make it look better. I honestly don't think so, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. If I get rid of these, alright, let me put in again, guys, this isn't any kind of definitive build. This is more looking at the colors and seeing what works and what doesn't. And right now, this isn't working. I might have to go out and get the snow and try again, because that's no good. Let's just take a sleep. See, like, the birch doesn't look too bad once it's encased, but just make sure no mobs are hiding around me. I'm gonna have to see if I can find some snow or quartz, just kind of risk it going out into the nether. I do have the 2 stacks of black. And also the stairs. Yeah, you know what? The black isn't looking too bad. Now, what I'm wondering, if you do something like that. And again, see, let me just do all black. You know, I honestly don't think that there's anything I can do to make birch any better. I really don't. Oops. Alright, let's try doing some birch stairs. And see, in this texture pack, that doesn't look too bad. See, I like the birch better for the with the black, but let's try going off this side here and do just gonna try the different colors and see. Now with this, I think the darker would look better. That just looks stupid. Alright. Yeah, I honestly don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna leave that for a bit. What I might do is run out and get some snow and see if I can get that to look a little bit better than what it already does. And when I get back, we'll just put up the snow wall on, well, front to back, see if we can't get it to look any better than it does, or maybe even just put the white by itself with that. And if not, I think I might just have to do a little bit of different crafting. I'll still use the clay blocks, but I'll use them in a different aspect, just without the birch. Just really wanted to try something with the birch, but I can't do it. I don't think it's gonna work. I honestly don't. There's just something about it that makes it look. I don't mind the planks though, like on this side here. I don't mind that. That looks really clean and neat, but it changes with each texture pack. But that right there, I can't do it. All right, yeah. Let's see if that makes a difference. No. All right. Well, I'll throw all this stuff back and oops, I threw my steak in there. I need that. Yeah, I'm gonna run around, see if I can't find some snow somewhere, and as soon as I get the snow, I'll bring you guys back and see if we can't put something together there. And then what I'll do is I'll probably start building after I've shown you guys with the snow and what I'm gonna continue with. I'll pick my my choices and go from there. So I shall see you guys in a few seconds. Okay guys, as you can see, I'm not in Castletown. I'm actually out gathering resources, and I spoke with a couple of the guys, and I picked a plot in OG Town, which is the original spawn, and I'm going to be building a house there. I've already started building like a steampunk style house. So I'm gathering up a bunch of cobblestone to make bricks and stone slabs and stuff like that. And yeah. So what I'll do is, rather than show you guys all this kind of stuff, I'm gonna get all the resources myself, and I'll bring you back once I got most of the house done, and probably just do a little bit of the finishing off, give you some updates as I go through. So I'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, that's the framework up there. The dirt won't be there. That's the scaffolding so I can build. So that's it. It's a steampunk style house. So I'm gonna be using silver clay, black clay. I'm gonna use some gold clay in some inconspicuous spots along the bottom. Might even do that on the inside. I gotta go to the Mega Taiga and grab some cobblestone, mossy cobble. So I'm gonna head there, and I gotta go back to Castletown and grab my coal that I left there. So I'm heading down that way to grab all that, and then once I'm there, I'm gonna head over to Mega Taiga, grab some mossy cobble, and then once I get back to here, I'm going to be doing some smelting of cobblestone to do smooth stone, turn the smooth stone into brick, and I'll have some brick, I'll have some cobble, and mossy cobble. I got leaves already, so the whole thing will hopefully come together soon, but you can see it there way off in the distance. So as soon as I get a little bit more done or I'm back, I'll show you guys the progress. See you in a few. Okay guys, we're not quite back at the base yet. The reason why I stopped, I wanted to show you guys what the Mega Taiga was. For those of you guys that don't know what it is or haven't seen one before, this is it. It is like tons and tons of trees, massive trees. They're 2x2 and like 30 blocks high. Like, you probably get a stack of wood from each tree. And the other thing that makes it unique is you'll see who's cutting the bottom of trees out. Where is it? Let me just head this way here. Ooh. I need more beef too, I'm running out. See, once we get a little further away, you'll see just in random parts throughout. There. Little bits of cobblestone. Mossy cobble all throughout the entire place. You'll see there, there, and there. Those weren't placed by anybody, they were all over the place. And if they were placed by somebody, they went everywhere. So it'll be a pretty nasty trick. So that's basically what I came here for, is these. I just want to grab a stack. That should be more than enough. I don't want to do too many like close together so you're taking them all away. But if I see like these 2 or 3 close by, I'll take the bigger one and get rid of it. And up until I get 64, and I'll leave the ones that are in the ground. But take the actual structure itself. Alright guys, that's all I want to show you this time around, but I'll be back in a few seconds with the update on the house. Hello everybody, I'm finally back at the house. I've been working on this for quite some time, and I actually was off helping TMaejor in that direction. We were digging out a new slime chunk, and hopefully going to be better than the one that we have over there. It's a little messed up from digging and whatnot. So I'm going to turn around and give you guys a little tour of the house. For the most part it's done. I got a few little things to put in here and there, and yeah, so let's take a peek guys. Hey, look at that. I've got that open because I'm gonna get a piece of grass, and it's just gonna be like a small garden up there. There's the main door. There's the roof there and over there. Oh crap, I got a block up there. I'm stuck. Let me out. Alright, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, so there's the inside, stairway up to the 3rd level. This one here, this is my bed. I took the bed out though because I was using it when I was doing this slime chunk. That's just over to the other side. Nice looking bed though, I like it. Oh, cross up in there. lights hanging outside. I have another room over here. There's going to be a table put in there. I'll have a couple furnaces over there. This will be like the kitchen living area, maybe more of a living area. This here is just like a kind of sitting area to go out and view all the awesomeness that is around me. So you got a nice view of the lake or ocean, I guess, and a nice little building out there. Put the vines up on this as well, give it a little bit more of a, I don't know, a little bit more style. And I mixed things up. I didn't want this to be just a solid kind of, this is the color, this is the everything. So like the floors are all different, the walls are all different. The whole design is different. Like I've got the buttons on the floor here, but not up on the next level. This is brick floor, that's wood floor. Even further down, I got cobblestone. In here, I found a use for the birch. It's a really nice looking floor, especially in this texture pack. This here is like your sort of toilet, your shower. There's the nozzle, and there's your sink. You know, iron bar windows. You know, glass, blue stained glass in there. Head down here. This is the main entrance. And then down here, this is going to be like a sort of like dungeon torture room. So that's the plan I have for this here. And you can see I got the torture hooks up on the wall. Got lighting in the back there. And you can see all I did for that was use a redstone torch. And just plopped it on the wall and put the leaves in front of it. And there's actually a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern behind this, which provides the light for in here, which is why it's as bright as it is. Let me just get the blocks back out. Oh, go, go, go. We'll head outside. Got our little deck or balcony. Goes off out the side there. Lots of mobs spawn down here, so I'm going to light this whole area up. I'm not sure if I'm going to do just like a slime pad that I can just jump off into, or even the water there. But you'll see I've got supports for the legs. Like I just want it to look as natural as possible. So I got for the upstairs room that sticks out there, it's all supported as well. Same with out here. This is actually going to be a water wheel, and the water will drip off the one side and hopefully meet up down there with that little patch. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. So that's essentially it. This here will be eventually supported as well. I'm going to have beams going down there. You know, I like for things to look as natural as they're supposed to. Somebody's on fire. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to... Actually, I'll just do it while I'm on cam. Just going to head down here. Turn around. There's the general look. And I think it'll look a lot nicer once you get the supports. Because like you can see on that side there, it looks a lot more natural when you got the actual supports for it. So I'm very happy with this. Took a little bit of time, but I was kind of doing stuff in between, mining for resources, trying to get diamonds and stuff like that. TMaejor was actually quite nice, and in the middle of the taking out the slime chunk, we gave me an efficiency 5 pickaxe, which was completely awesome of him. So props to TMaejor. Appreciate that. That's actually his clock tower. I found that out. It's major time. I think what I'm gonna do, I'll show it in the next episode, but over where those trees are there, that's where the slime chunk is over in that direction. So I'll show you the amount of work that we've done in there. He did a lot more than I did, as far as I know. I was on with him for a few hours this morning, and got a lot of work done. So things are coming together here on the server. I hope you guys like the house and the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Yeah.